Hey, what's up, everybody? Just got done doing my little Instagram video every day. If you want to check that out, it's at Improvealwayz with a Z, same as my YouTube name. I appreciate you watching. Comment, subscribe, and like my video if you like it. I was talking about being content and kind of complacent in your day-to-day life and the things that you do, the ways that you handle things, and your overall attitude towards stuff. Now, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't be proud and happy in life, because that's totally untrue. That's the main goal, is for you to be proud and be happy for what you do. But always understand that people that are successful and people that aspire to be successful are never happy. Never happy with what they've done. They always want to do better. A true sign of someone who is ambitious, someone who is um, trying to make themselves into something that they never thought they could be, is someone that never is satisfied totally with the end result. They always feel as if, man, I could have did this better. And so, like, for example, a few days ago or whatever, I had took my kids to the park, and my son was like, "Dad, come push me on the swing." So I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go push him on the swing." And I go over there and pushing him on the swing. This little boy who was probably like 10 or 11 or whatever, he stopped, he looked up at me, he was like, "You're a good parent." And I started laughing, and I was like, "I appreciate it. You're a good kid." I don't know what you really say when somebody says that, but you know, I was just pushing him on a swing. That's not, to me. I understand what he was saying, but it's like, I'm a good parent. Like, nah, I'm like not the best parent, not the best parent that I want to be. Like, I wish I could be the best dad ever, 24/7, and I can make all the right decisions and be the perfect father for my children. But unfortunately, I'm not. But that doesn't stop me from understanding that I will do my best to be that way. I'll never be content with being a dad and being a father. Um, because if I do, I feel like I'm letting my kids down in a way. So, that's one example. Another example is doing, videos, or my internet business. I work on this stuff every day, or almost every day. Some days I don't work on it, and that's me not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I look at things like that and I say, man, you could have been doing better. Now, a lot of people, the majority of people, aren't even trying to do better. Understand that first. The majority of people are perfectly content waking up every day, going to a job that they hate, complaining the whole day about the job that they hate, going home, probably getting drunk or something, because what else do you got to live for, and going to bed and doing the same thing over every day. Or they're in a relationship where they wake up to this person every day. The person, they're not fulfilled by this person, they're not happy with this person, but they don't want anyone else to have them, or they have some sort of excuse. It's always funny. One of my homeboy was like, "I don't want nobody. I ain't finna leave her alone or whatever." I'm like, bruh, just let it go. Just let it go. It's not worth it. Just find your happiness, but also understand that if you don't want to let it go, then you have to find a way to make it better. And that's what comes with not being complacent, and that's what comes with not being comfortable whenever you're in any type of situation. Um, Listen, we can all be happy with what we have, and if that's what you want to do, by all means, do that. But me, I'm not happy. I'm never 100% happy at any place that I'm at. I could go and buy. If I had the money, I could go and buy the car that I want, the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, and I could drive it around town. And probably a week later, I'd be like, man, but I could have got that Ferrari V12 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always thinking about the better way to do something, and I think it's a gift and a curse, unfortunately. Um, but I think that it's something that drives us to be better people. So that was my thing today. I just don't want people. I don't want you guys to be content with the place that you are now, because if you go like a week and you're content with where you're at, and then you go like another week because you're like, well, last week, I was behind, next week I'm gonna catch up, but you don't catch up, and then next thing you know, a month has went by, and next thing you know, 6 months went by, and next thing you know, a year's gone by, and you wasted all that time that you could have been putting the work in, where if you would have been putting that work in that whole year, you would be 10 times as far in life and in the goals that you want to attain, if you would have just stuck with it. So just think about it and try your best not to be content and understand it's okay. It's okay that you're not always 100% happy. You can be happy in knowing that you can't always be happy. So that's it. I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.